Right, hello good people. So, I've been plotting for a few weeks to do a bit of a project guitar. I've got this surf green Bullet Mustang. I was thinking maybe turn it into a 25.5" scale Mustang with a neck. Obviously you have to move the bridge back to compensate. Then I thought, well, I've got holes there that are going to be left behind. I'm going to have to make a new pickguard to fit. Yeah, I weren't really sort of digging it. And I thought, what else could I do? I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube where people have modified Bullet Mustangs and sort of everything that's been done, everything that could be done has been done. To be honest, the main thing I don't like about the Bullet Mustangs, which I really do like about the original Mustangs, is they don't have the switch in and they don't have the vibrato. I don't mind the HH setup, that don't bother me. You could always upgrade the pickups, but again, everything that can be done on these sort of has been done. So I was looking through me spare parts earlier on and I remembered I've got a Fiesta red vintage modified body. So with the Bullet Mustang neck, which I prefer the feel with these because they've got the untreated finish on the back as opposed to the vintage modified where they're sort of varnished. Yeah, so that basically went straight on. So then I'm thinking, what could I do? Because you're sort of, without having to cut the body up, you've basically got an SS setup. So I was thinking, I'll just place this over, just toying with ideas. So I'm thinking, I could do a HH. And it sort of dawned on me, I've got a Tunematic bridge knocking about. So I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, okay, get another vibrato, stick that on, HH, stick some switching on. And I'm thinking, actually, this is starting to look like a Cobain Mustang. And obviously, they go for a lot of money nowadays. They're hitting £650 plus. So I'm thinking, maybe I could build a budget Cobain Mustang. Fiesta red, it's the right colour. So what I'll do, I think I will go ahead and build a budget Cobain Mustang. So I need to order another vibrato. I've seen some aftermarket ones for around £25, brand new. I'll put a link in the description below. So I think I'll get a vibrato. I've got the Tunematic bridge. Obviously I'm going to have to make the holes a little bigger to put the end pieces in. Put them there. If I can get them out of the bag. Yeah, they're going to need opening up a little bit more. So then I was looking at the pick guards. The Cobain one's got the perloid with a switching on. So you can get a plain Mustang pickguard perloid with a 2 single coil holes and the holes for the switching for around, I think it's £13. I put a link below for that. So then I need to get, well obviously I'll keep the tone control panel. I'll upgrade the pots with a humbucker. I'm sure I'm going to need 500k pots on them. I'll upgrade the pots and the input jack. I'll get the Seymour Duncan JB SH4 humbucker in the bridge. With a single coil pickguard I'll have to cut a slot and then route a hole into the body to accommodate the humbucker. And in the neck I think I'll get a, I'm sure on Cobain's original one, original Jag Stang, he had a Texas Special single coil pickup, so I may go for one of them in the neck position. So that will fit straight in. Obviously route the hole bigger for the Seymour Duncan. Get some switching, wire that all in. I'll keep the Squier logo on there because it is going to be obviously a Squier, just a Kurt Cobain budget model. So I could obviously go all out and put the Fender one on, but for the sake of keeping it true to a Squier guitar. I'll leave that as is. I'll upgrade the tuners, get some better ones in there, and yeah, I think that'll be a pretty cool project to go forward with. So yeah, this is part one. Over the next coming weeks I'll order all the parts I need, and then I'll probably do it bit by bit in the videos. So anybody else who wants to do this, can't afford the Cobain Mustang, because I know when I've reviewed them before, a lot of people have said they'd love one, but they're just too much money. So let's see how cheap we can do it. Obviously this body, I had it from a vintage modified Mustang that I stripped down for parts and I've sold on. So you could pick these up. I've seen them come up occasionally on eBay for around £70, £80, sometimes a little bit cheaper. Mustang necks, I actually sell a few of these and I generally get around £50 to £60 for them, so they're readily available. Yeah, the vibrato, you're going to be looking around about £25. The Seymour Duncan JB SH4, you can pick them up used for around £40, £45. And then it's just little bits like the pick guard. This is probably where the price will creep up. But if you're saving up, you know, get it bit by bit, which I'll probably do anyway, and it'll still work out pretty cheap. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. As we go along, I'll price it all up, total it up at the end, so if anybody wants to do one, you know, yes, see how much it costs and all. But again, a Kurt Cobain Fender Mustang, you're looking £650 plus for one of them in Fiesta red. So if anybody's got any ideas of, you know, stuff I should put into it, I want to keep it true to the Cobain signature model Mustang as possible. So if anybody's got any ideas what pots to stick in, if anybody else has got another idea for the single coil pickup, let me know. Or if you've got any old parts knocking about that you don't want to use anymore, you want to send them to me, let me know. Or if you want to chip in, put a bit of money towards it, I've got a PayPal link below. You can always put a tip in there and it'll be greatly appreciated, and we'll see how it goes. So yeah, also let me know what tuners I should put into it. But yeah, I think it's a good idea for a little series. So yeah, this is part one. Plenty more videos to come. So if you think it's a good idea, let me know in the comments below. Also give me ideas for other bits I should put into it. And yeah, that's cool. So that'll probably wrap it up for today. Again, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you stay up to date on all the new videos in this series. So that's about it. Thanks for watching. See you all soon. Peace.